Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast, in an act where he will always take centre stage.
Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lahm. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. That is good strength. Benfica leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Eto'o gets into a good position. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a throw. Puyol. Benfica very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Chance!
Come on, what best was that?
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hullet. And that's played in low. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Messi. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Hullet. De Rossi. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Cruyff. Pele receives him in a... And the shot! Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Benfica have their lead. Hullet, and here's Ibrahimovic. Eto'o! Now that is commitment to the cause.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pepe is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And the counter is on. Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. And it's Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti. Now it's Pelé. Pelé is flagged offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cruyff. Neymar. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Ibrahimovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That has to be better. Delivery.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Gullit gives it back. Great chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
Can he finish?
Come on! What's with the passing?
Just one in it now. The game
That was incredible pass from Ibrahimovic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Gullit really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Just one in it. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gullit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Benfica get their fourth corner. That's a decent clearance. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Eto'o.
I can
and
puke.
He's picked out the run. And it's Ibrahimovic.
I can really puke.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
I mean...
The whistle goes for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. Gets us going once more. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Always played it in low.
Why is Eto'o having such a precise passing?
First time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's a promising position. And Messi! Messi!
Pay to win. Skill.
A finish right from the top.
Guilty as charged.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Pelé. Hullet. Neymar looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hullet distributed tidily. And it's Neymar. That is good progress on the left. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Pelé.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Eto'o. Tries to pass it through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos, that's going wide left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eto'o, and they can counter here. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's an imaginative pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Maldini, over to the other side.
Well spotted. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, good spread. Has a look up and delivers.
Well played and well cleared.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Zanetti. Delivered low. Cruyff. Oh, this looks sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Big chance! Well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Some players do not need midfield.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 13.
So we have movement on both benches.
Neymar.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
That's a good ball. Hazard. He's rising! And that's in. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Brilliant save from Buffon! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
They're up to 5 corners now. Yamal goes short. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Roberto Carlos. He's having a hit! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Pele going after that. And it's Pepe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Roberto Carlos. And the number on the board is 3. He's had it taken off him. Great vision. And this is Hazard. Crossed into the box. He's had a shot! And it's there! It's all because... And that is that. Benfica really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of...
It's Ibrahimovic! First effort on goal.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gamba Osaka with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. He's through here, and this is Pele! Pele! It's Luke. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar is flagged offside. And this is Pele. Timber. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Pele, nicely intercepted. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
It has to be nicer.
Osaka are looking to break at pace. Oh, well measured. Roberto Carlos.
Slow.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Seedorf. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Don't rush it, man. Come on.
Ibrahimovic.
I already had so much
Rui
left.
Costa. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And no, he's seen through all of that. Referee has just said play on. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cuts it back. Expertly cut out.
Great,
really
great
nicely
pass.
done.
Gamba Osaka always have been a side
Barely
that are
off
known
target.
for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top.
He's gone for goal! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Raul clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for...
Oh, he's all alone! And the finish! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Neymar. And here's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Zico's shots never go in, man.
Musiala can see things others simply cannot.
Was there the only possibility to
And if
take
you have
a
just
shot?
joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Timber. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's played in low. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Hold the brate.
Nicked it back promptly. Pelé. Cruyff. Neymar. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Si gledao finale. Dobit PSG.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. He's picked his way through. And this is... And he shoots! Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
Why do you...
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Beckenbauer is the team's great visionary. Lahm gets a good foot in there. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Such a long
You
legs.
can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
A lot of
They've
luck.
got the lead and that gives them something to build on after
Yes.
the break. Benfica
Couple of
come
minutes,
in
but
leading by
I'll take
just
it.
the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be
brate,
a
šta te
little
briga?
braver with the ball.
Si bio
I think
za
something
Arsenal?
that we told many
Imam
times,
ja
I'm
drugara
sure,
što je za Arsenal
during the
isto.
interval.
Benfica just about ahead.
Dosta titula,
At
brate,
the
šta
break.
hoćeš? Ajde.
Away we go again.
Benfica definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That's a sharp pass. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Cafu makes the interception.
Sam guli toalet.
Musiala. Lahm. Messi. Out of play for a throw.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Lahm. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Great vision. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's found the way through.
We need to play fast.
Pelé. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. Shoots! And a neat finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's in a good chance! That's a little off target. And it's Seedorf. And he was alert to it. Has a look and plays it forward. Some resolute defending there. Ambitious ball here. Desai promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well played. Beckenbauer. Pull it. That ball looks a good one. And this is Messi. He's onside. And the shot! Yes! It's all becoming so,
Carlosa su nabudili da sve pare.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Carlos je
His
stvarno...
manager couldn't look happier. That's
Ja
the
se
kind
ne
of
sjećam da je
interplay they've
bio
been working on in training,
neki
and it
skakač.
came off beautifully.
Što se Konamija tiče, jest. Ma dobro, se ne vidiš šta sam.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ajde, uživaj. Pozdrav. Ajde. Ooh, this looks dangerous. This looks dangerous. Not gonna lie. Gullit, Ibra, Zola, Messi. Yeah, my team is also good.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many.
He's having a shot!
He actually played very well.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
This is a ball control for
messed
up.
Him to oblige so
ball
early.
control is a little bit low.
That was a given. It always was.
Shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
He was under pressure. That's why he passed. Bad.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run. Very nicely done. And it's Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Check, gets it away.
Wanted to pass.
That is lovely.
In the first place.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cross and a header. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kohler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Roberto Carlos. That ball looks a good one.
Oh, come on. Neymar was under shock.
So far. 1-0 the score.
My God. How can anybody intercept my pass?
Can he get it through? Always onto this. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cruyff looking understandably energised after his goal. Seedorf makes a dash for it. Seedorf aims beyond the takes a shot!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Come on, a little bit nicer.
Rijkaard.
That pass has to be nicer.
Distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, super ball!
Oh. Premium.
Roberto Carlos does really well there. He is strong. And they can counter here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Why is Gullit over here?
Maldini. Neymar. This is a promising build-up. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red.
Deserved. Too aggressive.
Maybe some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence,
but
none
there was
over
no
its
need for that.
repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
He was playing with 3 at the back. So now Messi is out. One less thing to worry about. but I'm curious to see who he has as a replacement.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That was mighty close. Played out to the left flank. Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much... And a chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Pele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hullet. Whatever he had in mind, that's not it.
Come on.
Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. And it's Hullet. Seedorf. And this is Zola.
They're ball watching.
He leaps for it. Firm header just off target.
He did
Roberto
so
Carlos
well there.
is
It's just a shame about the
unbelievable
accuracy.
aerial defense. It was excellent the last game also.
Beckenbauer. To Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Lahm. And it's Cruyff.
Benfica really should be happy to let this half run out now and go against
Foul.
second.
Oh, he's
Foul.
got it all wrong, and
Come
it's
on.
a penalty. Benfica presented with a golden opportunity here.
And the yellow, you asked me.
Czech clearly engaging in mind games here. Calm as you like, and
That was a yellow card also. But
not a twitch.
we'll let
not a
we'll let it
blink.
slide.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to
Because we
read, but it didn't work.
Inverted penalty.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, Zola.
Oh, such a clever touch. Zola crosses it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
He's a player. Yeah.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's an imaginative
Yes.
pass. Oh, good take in a good area.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de
Defense.
compensação.
Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos looking to play him in, and the through ball. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Saved by the bell.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Benfica looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Carlos is fighting collar.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He has found the shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. Lahm. And it's Messi. Lahm. He is through here. Messi. Space for him to turn and look. Flings in across.
So actually,
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicked it back promptly.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply won't.
And Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. Piercing.
I must say I enjoy football game without smart assist.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all
great.
a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, para evitarem perder de vista as vossas crianças,
I'll be right back.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Vivaren Nagasaki have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going...
And the shots! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Ooh. Oh! Wow. Your precision.
Nice and quick.
Kaká. Oh, super. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's neat. It's a good run down the right. Nicely shaped cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute
jumped
mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And the pass is intercepted.
Still very dangerous.
Well played, lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Messi. And it's Cruyff.
Bad first touch.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
Kaká. Now it's Hullet.
Oh, that's so precise.
Little ball here. Oh, now he can
Who's this?
the shot.
What? Who's this player?
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
What the hell?
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Pato. Ah, what a cheat code.
Vivaren Nagasaki are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Cruyff. That's an excellent interception.
Yeah.
Benfica are
He's
behind
on point.
here, despite their domination of possession.
He's on point.
Kaká.
Clearing.
Good driving run. He's free. Great chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent
Oh,
save.
Kaká now defense.
And this is Pato.
Why? Come on, man.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
He's
They forced
playing
the
so
error and
precise.
extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Vivaren Nagasaki are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and
the shot! And no mistake.
It's good that
The
I
angle was unkind, but he
made
has
this
hit
rebound
the
goal.
spot.
of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near
Getting
post there, but
dangerous.
it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
if we
And
convert,
that is a
we're back.
huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Benfica have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Lahm. Pepe deals with that comfortably. And it's Kaká.
He recovered.
De Rossi.
Come on.
Now it's Pato. Looking for
Somebody.
options for movement. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Lam. And here's Hullet. And this is Pele. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee has blown for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
He's making a lot of risky passes at the back, but
I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half.
Generally very
Football so far.
precise.
I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
What happened? I'm here. Internet. I hope I'm not out. Ja, some breaking. Oh God. I thought it was me. I'm basically having problems with the connection, but it seems to be issue for everybody. I'm gonna finish the stream now. So see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Bye bye.